Hello, everyone, and welcome to another good old Blast to the Past. This is a game I have not touched in years. In fact, this was one of the very first games that I ever played for my channel, I believe. Maybe not one of the very first, but it was one of the ones I played back when I used a Nintendo 3DS XL for a camera. So, that was God knows how long ago. What is this game, you might wonder? Gerdy. And oh, hi.
No, I saw that you said streaming, and then just the streaming and saw the title Herdy Gerdy.
Literally the only words I could understand from you was hurdy-gurdy and nothing else.
That's hilarious.
All he heard was hurdy-gurdy. I haven't touched this game in fucking years, man. Like, absolute years. And I completely forgot to set up a controller for this. I should probably do that. Okay, folks, after a little bit of an embarrassing, thing of me forgetting to set up controls, things are now set up. So let's see if this game holds up in 2025 as it did in 2002.
I've literally never heard of this game, so this is a new experience for all of us, eh?
Yep.
Well, all of us but you.
Fuck, did I forget to set up the confirm button? Son of a tit. Okay, now we're all good, so let's get things started.
Alright, I'm on my computer now, so I'm not eating up my phone's battery. That was some stuttering, and I'm not sure if it was the stream or it was the actual game.
It looks really smooth on my end. Well, I can't say the same for the quality. The quality looks like it was on a baked potato. But this was a 2002 PS2 game, so I can't really complain.
The baked potato. When I read the name Hurdy-Gurdy, it just makes me think of the fucking, instrument.
There's an instrument called a Gerdy?
It's a hurdy-gurdy. That's just the name of the instrument. And it's like... I'm not sure how to explain it. It's like a string instrument, and it has a crank on one of the ends of it that you know, crank while you play. And it plays like windpipes as well when you crank it. It's such a weird and interesting mishmash of 17 different instruments, and I love it. And the only reason I even know that it exists is because of Sea of Thieves. Because it's one of the main instruments in Sea of Thieves.
Oh my god.
White. Wait, let me see. Let me...
Dad, wake up! We're late! Dad!
Child!
Dad! Dad, come
Do you
on,
play as the
wake up.
kid?
Yep,
Or the dad?
the kid.
Oh, he's so animated, and I love it.
Self-yeet.
Help.
Yeah, like, this game is such a nostalgia trip to me. I can't remember when we first got it. It had to have been sometime after 2007. I also took a look at the hurdy-gurdy instrument, and what the absolute fuck am I looking at?
A hurdy-gurdy. And here's one of these songs. Like, this is the only song that I, like, remember from Sea of Thieves, and I'm about to post it in... No, Mike, I passed up the server in my serverless.
Ah, okay, the graphics look good. That's good.
Yep.
Alright, let's
But this
see
is
if
the
we-
only song that
It kind of reminds me of It kind of reminds me of that. I forget what it was, but it was like a Stickman game. Not Henry Stickman, but another one where it was like made out of like DOS, and it like auto-played, and you can make decisions to impact what happens in the game. I forget what it was called, but it was mostly lines and circles.
No clue
Oh.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, playing on an emulator, it's probably gonna slow down a little bit, but for the most part, it doesn't seem to do it everywhere.
Yeah, I feel that.
Hey there, Gerdy. You ready for the tournament yet? You know, someday I'm gonna be a great shepherd. I penned all these dupes by myself, and I'm only 12. I bet when I'm as old as your dad, I'll be the greatest shepherd that ever lived. Hey, where is he? He's cutting things a bit fine, isn't he?
I can't wake him up. He won't get up.
Okay.
Jeez, didn't I just tell you I was only 12? You're gonna need some old folk to help you out with this one. Go to the village.
Jeez, didn't I just tell you I was
How
only
much older
12?
than that one? I tell you, I don't think she's ever moved from that chair of hers. I bet she's been there since the elders. Okay. Here's the quickest route to the village. See that green arrow over there?
Yes.
Okay then. Head over to that spot and you'll meet the gypsy. She's almost as old as Grandma.
How did you make that map appear?
You can do that at any time using your map button.
In universe, that wouldn't tell you anything. Just okay. What's the map button? It's the map button, silly. Like.
So is this just a game about herding animals, and that's why it's called Herdy Gerdy?
Oh, it's more than that. It actually has some different twists and turns, and actually requires a bit of strategy.
Not the cowbells being the collectible.
Oh yeah, if you get there's like 100 of them in each level, and if you get all of them, this big cowbell appears that will let you get some extras.
That's cool.
So there's also like these magical items that you can collect, and they all apparently have to be magical. Like there's literally a feather. Seriously? Herdy?
Yep.
You
You're not
fucking-
allowed to get up there. I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go. Like, there's literally a magical feather that allows you to climb ladders. And I find that funny because it's like, are you implying Herdy's too fat or heavy to climb ladders without a feather?
Man is built like a twig. Maybe the feather just gave him the extra strength to pull himself up. Maybe he just didn't have all the strength needed.
I should probably, I think the first thing I get is a herding stick, and then these boots that let me run faster, so...
What's your
Oh, hi.
name then?
Where is her face, and why is she all
Could you take me to the
nose?
village? I need to speak to Grandma. It's urgent.
Well, let me say. Now, when you want to leave an area, simply find me, and if you've herded enough creatures for me to take you to the next area, I'll be happy to do
Next
so.
area.
However, if you don't
I love how
have
she talks.
enough, I'm afraid I can't let you through.
What kind of accent is that?
Sometimes I'll be hidden in the
I don't know.
level, so keep an eye out for me. Right, let's go.
Let's go. This game has its charm, I'll be honest. Also, I used to think that in her bag, the brown-looking thing, I used to think that was a big old corn dog. But then I realized, wait, that's just a pan.
This is such a weird game.
It is, but I love it. McD001.ps2.
Mickey D. Speaking of Mickey D, I'm pretty sure that I got the job there.
Oh, really?
They said they're gonna call me on Monday. So, like,
Think they'll have a broken ice cream machine?
every McDonald's does.
I've always wondered why that was like why that was a common thing. Like, did they just not hire someone to fix it?
It wasn't actually broken. It was that it had a very specific cleaning schedule, and stuff, and they like most people don't know how to clean it because
Whoa
of the
there,
way that the
Philip.
company
What's the
made it.
rush?
So they're just like,
I've
it's
gotta
broken,
find
and then
Grandma.
like
My
never
dad
called the
won't
people to like
wake
come and
up.
clean it and stuff.
Oh.
And if I remember
Oh,
correctly, they
sounds
actually recently
serious.
got sued for
Maybe
that
I can be of some help. I know
by the
everything there is
company
to know about this
that made the
island.
ice cream machines.
Okay then. Now, let's see what we got here.
I
Now,
recognize
you
this
see
guy's
that
voice.
cottage over there? No, the other one. Yes, the one with the smoke coming out of the chimney.
No, the other
Well,
one.
that's Grandma's cottage.
Thank you. I've got to go see her right away.
You're welcome, young lad. Maybe I'll see you around.
He's one of my favorite characters. He's like the tutorial mole from Banjo-Kazooie.
Hey,
Hi.
Gerdy!
Hi there.
What the f-
This is Meadow Village, full of really nice people to talk to.
But I'm not sure how.
That's the easy part. Just go over to them and press the circle button. Try it out on me if you want.
Oh, you want to know something funny about this girl?
Yeah.
There's a magical horn that you can get later on. And whenever you talk to her, she's like, "Oh, I wish someone would give me a push." If you use the magical horn and it like makes a large bellowing sound, it has enough force to actually give her a push on the swing, and you can do it as many times as you want. She's like, "Whee!"
Cut out,
Gerdy,
as you
wanna
said,
come play?
we, and it was hilarious.
Maybe later.
What did it sound like?
He was just. I'm pretty sure it cut me out too.
It did.
So you got the full effect of what it was like.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
But yeah,
I
that's how it
sometimes
was.
come here to get some milk from Grandma. I'd best be off. My dad's waiting back in the valley.
Oh, you're from the valley? I've heard that there are lots of creatures there this time of year.
Yes, there are. It's nice when they all come back after hibernation. It can get a little noisy, though. That's when I like to go to the daisy patch. It's so peaceful there. I can just sit and let the day pass by.
I'd better be going.
Bye!
Wow. She just opens up, and he's like, "I better be going."
Hey, kid,
Probably
What
dumping.
you doing?
sometimes it's best to just sit back and think. Watch the clouds go by, listen to
Bob
the
Parr
birds.
looking ass.
The strangest things just come to you when you just think. Mmm,
That's all he says afterwards.
mmm.
Why are you scrunching your face like that too?
He's thinking. He's putting on his thinking face. Anyway, I'm gonna
Grandma!
be right back.
Grandma!
Eh.
Who's that? Where are you?
It's me. It's me, Grandma.
Gerdy? Is that you? Oh, I can't see a thing without my glasses. Just wait one moment.
So Grandma said, "Oh, I can't see a thing without my glasses." Here's what she looks like with her glasses.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, my.
Dear Lord.
What's wrong, my boy?
It's my dad. He's asleep and I can't wake him.
Oh, dear. That's not good at all.
What should I do?
Quickly, you must go and see Eudradzil. At the clearing, over there. Follow the sound of the woodpeckers if you get lost. Now hurry! There's not a minute to lose!
Just to clarify, Gedrin, Gerdy's dad, is not actually dead, if that's what you're thinking. He actually is, like, dead asleep. Right, this way. You know, I really wonder how much of this music was actually made with a hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy music for hurdy-gurdy.
Probably none of it. I'll keep it a buck.
Shall I leave this area?
I love the fact that they actually have him ask that. Like, I'm going this way. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, but if you walk over there on accident and you're not meaning to leave, then it's
Oh,
useful
yeah.
at least.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Am I sure I want to leave this area? No.
Well, come in. Come in. You're late enough already.
Ah, my eyes.
Up the stairs. We have much to discuss.
What the fuck you mean you're late enough already? You can't have been expecting me.
Please. Please sit down.
Where are you? Oh.
What kind of fucking gremlin ass.
This book contains the history of this island since its creation. It tells many stories, some of which have become legends. I would like to tell you a little of the oldest of these legends. The story of creation. The legend of the 6 elders. They were the creators of all we see around us today. They created the essence of life itself and placed it into a single seed. The legendary first acorn.
That's what gives Sadorf his power.
I see you've heard this tale before. Hmm?
My dad used to tell it to me when I was younger.
And you would like to hear him tell it to you again.
Yes, but he's sleeping and I can't wake him up.
Ah, yes. You see, Sadorf couldn't risk the acorn in the tournament, so he placed a spell upon the one who might defeat him.
Dad?
Yes.
But how can I wake him?
Ah, there is a way.
What?
You must take his place. You must defeat Sadorf.
But I'm just a boy. What can I do?
That is what we shall see. Now come along. Right. I'm going
Weird
to
ass,
teach
but
you
okay.
the basics
Wise.
of herding. Now, you see this wooden thing? It's called a pen. And you see these little critters? They're called dupes. Now, the idea is simple. You must round up the dupes and get
Serious.
them into the pen.
But how do I get them into the pen?
Dupes.
To herd
Yeah,
dupes,
they just make that noise.
simply run
Tip,
at
tip,
them.
tip, tip, tip.
They are quite scared creatures.
They're like
and will try
pigeons.
and run away.
Can't.
Use this to move
I
them
just
around.
can't.
Now get
Such
the
a
dupes
beautiful game.
and
I
bring
love
them
it.
to the pen. Do it quick enough, and I'll give you a special reward.
Wait.
Bro's name is Yggdrasil?
He
You
draws
mean like the world tree?
Fuck.
I mean, you have 5 hours, so I'm sure you can.
That's 5 minutes.
accomplish. I know it's 5 minutes, but the way it's formatted makes it look kind of like 5 hours. I'll give it a buck. Oh, they have a little timer for whenever they start moving back to where they first started as well.
Actually, that's the amount that I currently have with them.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Takes 15?
No, so
Got
they just-
15. It took you 5 minutes and I did it in 36 seconds. You're getting old.
There you go. That
I
wasn't too
mean,
difficult.
he's an
was
old
it?
man with
I
four
see
arms.
the beginnings of a
you
great
expect?
shepherd in you. This here will help you along the way. This is a
Yeah.
shepherd's instrument. Its musical bells can calm many a creature. It will be essential to you if you are to defeat Sadov.
Mean.
But I don't know if I can even reach the tournament.
You must, or your father shall forever be under Sadov's power, and the island will
I'm
suffer
sending
an
this to my
even
girlfriend.
greater
Oh
fate.
my god.
Now go. You must defeat Sadov and return the power of the acorn to the island where it belongs. Look in on Grandma on your way, and good luck.
I just love that. He's just so serious. You hear tup, tup, tup.
The way I love his voice because it reminds me of fucking Master Wu.
Oh yeah.
And all I can think of is the scene in the movie or whichever part of the show it was, whenever he told Garmadon his elemental power. Your elemental power is green. That's not an element. What? Green. It's just green. I love how he said it. It was so funny.
So this basically allows creatures like dupes to herd in one place. Like, it attracts them. The fuck?
What do you mean?
Okay, I guess that's one way to get it back. Casually sinks into the ground.
Casually goes.
Ah, oh hi.
Hey there! Nice to see you again. Wow! Is that a
I
herding
whenever
stick
I
you
hear
got
that noise,
there?
all I can think of
Yeah,
is the
you
meme
must be
where
some kind
it's
of
the
herder to have one of
cat
those.
right up against the screen,
Um,
and it says
actually, I
"jiggles
haven't
your
used it
balls."
yet.
What?
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me! You've got a herding
You didn't
stick
expect
and
that
you
one, did you?
haven't used it yet?
I
Hey,
literally
you
just
gotta
did.
sort that one out. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, but you haven't used it to herd.
There. You see those dupes? Place the stick down on that patch of grass there. Then all you gotta do is herd
What?
them near, and they'll automatically go to the music it makes. Easy.
Sure, okay.
Okay, disappears. Now, collecting all 100 bells is not always possible in every level, because sometimes it takes certain, tools. But some of them, in the earlier levels, Oh my god, Herdy. Gerdy, I mean, god... I'm gonna get that confused. Like a moth to a flame. They dancing. Hey! No!
It's like herding real animals.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Oh yeah. So at the top you have on the right you have how many are penned. In the middle you have how many are roaming free. In the left you have how many are
Shall I
dead.
leave?
Yeah, I assumed as much. However,
Certain animals can swim, certain animals can survive heights. Certain ones are just kind of them. And there's like all sorts of different, like, since not every animal can do something another animal can do, what's harmless to one could be harmful to another. Dupes cannot survive falls from great heights. They will splat and they will die. They can't exactly
That's hilarious.
swim, but they do kind of let the current carry them to the nearest shore.
well, at least they'll survive that, you know?
There's also other creatures that would likely try to kill or eat the the more innocent creatures. So it gets a little complicated.
Oh, hello again, Gerdy. Have you been to see Udradzil yet?
Yep, he told me what I've got to do now.
Oh, he is very wise, you know. There aren't many as old and wise as he is, you know. Oh, I know some of these youngsters think that I'm as old as this very island. But to be quite truthful, I'm actually quite young.
Huh?
Oh, my dear. I ask you a favor, young Gerdy. Could you go and tell Sarah to come home? I need her to make a trip to the valley. I promised the miller I'd give him some of our prize milk. You know, in some lands, milk actually makes you more magical. Doesn't that sound splendid? If only this was as nice a place as that, I'd be filthy rich by now. Oh, yes. She's over by the clearing near the waterfall. If you could just ask her to come back, I'd be very grateful.
Sure thing. That fucking sound Goody made. Confused ass.
Me too, honestly. I love this. It's such a goofy ass game, but it's interesting to say the least.
Yeah, it's like there's never really any other game quite like it, and I love it.
A petition to have Herdy-Gerdy remastered.
That would definitely be something. I cannot go that way. Okay, I need to know about a clearing near the waterfall.
The fucking wow, the way that I'm sorry. I looked up Herdy-Gerdy, right? And I saw a Reddit post of someone who bought it. But it's not even, it's so funny because the image is girl, what are you scared of? All they do is say dupe and be cute.
Hi, Sarah. What you doing?
It's these dupes.
The casualness of it.
Please, get them away from me.
Okay, no problem.
Worth noting, this game does not always have the best collision or AI. So sometimes you see little critters like the dupes just walking up against a wall, especially during a cutscene. Sometimes they can get stuck.
Yeah, they're not very smart.
Problem solved. You're welcome, Sarah.
Oh, thank you, Gerdy.
It was nothing. Oh, your grandmother sent me to find you.
I'd better get back home. Oh, thanks for rescuing me. There's something you might find useful behind this gate.
How the fuck did you just unlock that?
Bye.
Anyway,
Look at it go.
you probably didn't. Wow, that's a run cycle. You probably didn't hear me say it, but I found the Japanese cover for Herdy-Gerdy, and it looks 1,000 times better than the one that they used for the Western release.
What's
I'll keep it a
what's
buck.
the Japanese one look like?
Thing known to man, and then for the Japanese, it's just really pretty oil, not oil, but ink brush painting looking thing, and it's like, bro.
Boots!
Big old boots.
Heck yeah! These are magic boots. Hello.
Hey, I see you've got the hang of how the stick works. Say, those are a fancy pair of boots you've got there. They look kind of magical.
Wow, you think so?
Here, let me tell you a little about those
The
boots of
reverb.
yours. Well, for starters, you can jump a lot higher than you could before. And if you hold the button down, you can jump even higher. I almost forgot. Hold the run button and you'll run a lot faster than you could. Okay, I think that's the lock. See you later.
Hey, you want to see Gerdy drown?
Okay, well,
I'm gonna be honest, I actually pressed the jump button, but it didn't even register, so he just fell in.
I see you've got the hang of jumping. It's time for you to move on now. You should go and see the gypsy at the end of the village to open the route up to Valley Floor.
You said that you've heard his voice before. Where do you think you've heard it?
Use the map to find where the gypsy is. Remember, the
I don't
map
know.
button is left. You'll need a big jump to get up there. Good luck.
Hey, kid.
God damn
come
it.
over here. Have you tried looking around yet? It helps to look at things from a different point of view every now and again. You should try it, you know. Look, it's simple. If you want to look around, just click down on the left analog stick when you're standing still. This is a good way to find things or get your bearings. There's a great method that herders use to change view. Simply press down on the right analog stick. There's a close-in view, a standard view, and a special shepherd's view. That one's perfect for herding things.
So I click the right analog stick down to switch modes, and the left down to look around.
That's right. You'll find things a lot easier if you use these tips. Also, try using the triangle button to center the camera behind you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it, kid.
Good to know. Also, I think when it comes to collecting bells, they usually reset if you leave the level, so you'd have to collect all of them in one go at some point or another. But the earlier levels are usually easier to manage. Go ahead and find that gypsy. Red areas are like special areas. Green ones are to the next place. Gotta get a run and jump. Gotta get a run and jump. I said, gotta get a run and jump. Gotta get a run and jump. There we go.
Would you like to go to Valley Floor?
Yes. Work.
oh, that hurt.
What now?
I said, oh, that hurt. I stretch a little bit and fucking pop one of the joints in my breastplate.
Oof. I know that pain. Pulling a muscle sucks. It absolutely sucks.
I didn't pull a muscle, I popped a joint, my dude.
Oh, right. The joint hurt's even worse. I mean, sometimes it happens to me just by trying to reach down and grab something.
Yeah, I feel that. But no. Pulling a muscle does hurt. Not that I've personally done it, but you know.
It sucks because, like, you never know what's going to end up pulling a muscle. Like, you could, like, reach down into something. Oh god, the slow down from these particles. Oh, there we go.
Good old slowdowns.
Yeah. Are you serious? I gotta go. Of course I gotta go around. Yep. Seems goofy
The camera angles in this game are a whole different story of weird.
Yeah. It's like a never-ending cinematic. There we go.
I feel like to get his fucking pantsing, they just had the kid run around, the kid who voiced him run around outside until he got tired, and then just recorded that.
I would not be surprised if that's actually what happened. Okay, we're gonna need you to run around in circles a lot, and then we're gonna just, you know, when you start panting, we'll just catch that. And then he just, like, goes for it. I also noticed Flower Girl was here. Good. Weird. I also noticed it called this place Gerdy's hut instead of Gedron's hut. Like, I'm pretty sure Gedron is the one who owns the place. Interact thingy in there. Hi.
Hi, Gerdy. Your dad's doing fine.
Oh, okay, you're just checking on him. Thank you. I appreciate the consideration. I can't even go into my own house. I'm not welcome. There's 6 more. Are you? Fuck.
Fucking good kill self. I love how there's not even a proper drowning animation. It's just a quick fade straight back to where you were before you fell.
Yeah!
Oh, is that a big ass battle?
That it is.
The real boss battle in this game is the camera. Jesus Lord.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, at least I can change it around, but I don't know how much that would really help. Where the hell did Hulk go?
Well, at least it's not Dark Souls where you actually have a boss fight.
Yeah. Really, if the closest fuck. The closest thing you have to a boss fight are the hurting time trials. There it is. That unlocked an extra. That was the most slowed down moo I've ever heard in my life. Ah, what the hell? How did I...
Fucking dies. McFucking crumples.
I tell you, the collision in this game is awful, but it's also hilarious. Oh, earlier when I said that this game can get very tricky, and I said that there's creatures that eat other creatures, I think there's another creature we're about to meet called a grump, and these things, holy god, these things are. Sometimes they can be kind of clever. If you pen them next to another creature's pen, the grump will pull out a fishing rod and start eating whatever creatures are in the pen next to it. They don't eat every creature, but they eat the ones that essentially grumps eat any creature that don't eat other creatures. That's a nice ass.
Heard that, and I was about to say,
Well, Gerdy, here we are in Valley Florida. Beautiful, isn't it?
Why is she all nose?
I don't know.
From here, you can get
Oh my
to all
god, she
sorts
is
of
all
different
nose.
places simply by talking to the gypsies around the place.
Wow, I can go anywhere.
Well, some gypsies you'll meet here will get you to herd a few creatures before they let you down their route. You might have noticed some locks on the map screen. Those will disappear once you've herded the right amount and talked to the correct gypsy.
Good to know.
Ah, the real boss fight.
The hell is that running animation? Oh,
Goofy. That's what. I hit that thing on the American,
Whoa, careful there.
What was that?
That's a grump. Those are the nastiest creatures you'll
That's a
ever
grump.
see.
But they're pink.
Don't be fooled by their pink, fluffy exteriors. They have an enormous appetite, and they're not particular about what they eat. If any of your creatures wander too close, they'll surely be eaten. Also, watch his right hand. That thing can take your head clean off. As a herder, you'll have to get over your fear and learn how to herd grumps. To pen a grump, get him to chase you. Then lead him over one of these special traps. Okay, well, I'm out of here.
I love the fact that he doesn't even tell me, oh, and make sure you don't pen him in a trap that's next to another creature's pen, otherwise they'll fucking die.
stupid dip ass.
I hear bleeps. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Such a weird ass game.
I know, but I love it. Now that
My bad.
you. Hey, Fatty! Oh god, he did not hesitate at all. Oh my god. Usually he takes a second to get up. Boink.
How does that even hold him in there?
How does that what?
So how does that even hold him in there?
Grumps are incredibly, they're incredibly stupid, but they're not entirely brainless. You'd think he could just step out of it, but no.
So I looked up Herdy Gerdy again to look at like some of the people who were in it, and then I get people also search for Heroes of Might and Magic Quest for the Dragonbone Staff. That's a title and a half.
What the fuck? Like, it sounds like an awesome title, but that's also kind of a mouthful. Hi!
Hey there, kid. You look a little tired. I'd say you could do with a rest. You've already met my cousin Molly, who knows all about different parts of the island. I may not be as smart as he is, but I've got a pretty good memory. So if you come to me when you want to rest, I'll save you progress on the area you're on.
Wow, that'd really help.
You want to
Before you
save?
start saving all over the place, I'd like to get a couple of things sorted. Okay, firstly, I can only remember a little bit at a time, so one quick save is all you get. If you quick save here, then quick save in another area, I'm afraid I can only remember the last one you make. Before that, it's all a blur. Remember, you can properly save your progress on the map screen between levels, so do that as often as you like. Well, I think that just about covers things. Let's give this a try now. Do you want to save?
I remember that little voice so well. You want to save? It's so goofy. Leaps! These creatures cannot yet be herded. I require a magic flute, but they are adorable. They can hover down to the ground.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah. They also... They're dancing. They also cannot swim. They don't float like dupes do. They just drown. Yeah, you guys stay right there. The most important thing for me is to make sure any gromps are dealt with. Hey, you! Boink. Hey, bells! Fuck. You know, I can't argue with whether or not that's really an accurate portrayal of being unable to swim the second you step into water. Two grumps still around. One, so I just need to find the trap. That's right, stay right there. Hey, you! I think there's another one over on that side, but I cannot get there yet. So for now, we're on the clear. Yes. Dupe pen. No, over there. Over there. Move. Thank you. Area unlocked. Alright. Why are you freaking out when I had... Whatever. Oh, hey, you want to see something great, Jack?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yeah, you!
What? You're a tree?
Yeah, so I'm a tree. What are you doing, kid?
I'm on my way to the great tournament.
yeah, so I'm a tree. What are you
What?
doing, kid?
You win the great tournament? Defeat Sador? You are a funny kid.
What's so funny about that?
Don't take it personal, kid. But you couldn't even make the journey. I bet you couldn't even find your way across this stream.
Yes, I could.
You could? Come on then, kid. Give it your best shot. Let's see you cross the mighty stream.
You're a dick. he's... He's so goofy, though.
Okay then, it's good to see you've gotten this far. With all that stuff you've got, you're starting to look like a real herder.
Really?
Yeah, sure, but it takes a lot more than fancy footwork and magical instruments to become a great herder. You need to know the basics first, and I'm just the fella to tell you. Right then, this thing here shows your progress for the area you're in. You can check on your progress by pressing the select button. Now, if you look, there's you and one of those nasty grumps. Oh, you see those locks there?
No.
Well, those show the amount of creatures you'll need to open a path, or how much you need before one of those gypsies will let you through. Now, the more creatures you successfully herd, the better you're doing and the more progress you make. But if any of your creatures die, the grump will chomp along the bar, and once he's eaten a lock, it means you can no longer access the next area. Don't give up, though. You can always have another try if the grump eats the lock you really wanted. It sounds pretty complicated, but once you've got the hang of things, you'll find it a lot easier. One last thing. Once you've unlocked a path, you can go to the gypsy at any time and ask her to take you to a new area. Well, I guess I'll see you around then.
Thank you, Molly. It is a bit of a tease that I can't immediately deal with all the creatures at once, but you know, progress slowly building up. What's in here? Hi. Okay.
That was something.
Sleep. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. I can go to an area. I honestly thought I was gonna drown right there. Interestingly.
Would you like to go to Midmere?
That's a name. Midmere.
No, sounds pretty mid to me.
So, are there any games you're looking forward to this year?
Games? Ninja Gaiden 4, and the new Doom game.
Making another Doom game?
Yep.
The last one was Doom 2016, right?
No, it was Doom Eternal.
Oh. Era Incarnita. Late. Alright, real quick, let me just make sure that everything is in order. Alright, all's good. Interesting how we go from a beautiful meadow to this.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Gerdy.
Hello there, Gerdy. I am Skyber.
Don't those creatures bother you?
They bother me greatly, my boy. I have lived here many, many years and can find...
Look at them just running around, just zooming.
Wow. Don't you get hungry just sitting there?
Ah, yes. Yes, I do. But every now and again, one of those little devils jumps a little too close. And... bam! They aren't the most pleasant-tasting critters, and the fur makes them hard to swallow.
Ugh. I could get rid of them if you like.
I would be most grateful, but you'll need
Why
to
not
get
just
the
kill
magic
them first?
food
Come on, dude.
hidden behind these doors.
Well, conveniently opened the doors. Jesus fucking Christ.
There's a good old bleep pen.
Hello. Watching my friend play a weird-ass old game.
Look at them running around.
I'm not gonna stop you.
It's so goofy. How many grumps do we got? 8. 8 grumps. Is that a grump right there? That's a grump right there. You! Boink. Uh-oh. Remember when I said they were kind of stupid? Okay, maybe this one isn't that stupid.
Oh damn, you're about to get your ass beat by that Gromp, dude?
You walked into the... You swerved into the pen. You stupid motherfucker. Ba-da-ba-dum. Bum. Ba-dum. Bleep. Ah, that's where I need to go.
Shall I leave this area?
Yes. Fight, 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 fight. Oh yeah, if you get 2 grumps together, they actually will fight each other for like 20 seconds. Hilarious outside of a trial, not so useful inside of one.
Sorry.
It's, okay. It's not your fault.
What you doing
Is that a
here?
fucking squirrel
This
or a
is Midmere.
fox?
We magicians
I
live here and
can't
make
tell.
potions for people all over the island.
I think he's a squirrel.
Definitely a squirrel.
But I
It's
don't see any
Midmere.
others.
That's because everyone else has
And
gone
it
on
is, in fact,
holiday.
pretty mid.
They've left me to make all the potions while they've gone fishing. I'll never get all these potions done in time. I don't suppose you know anything about magic.
Me? Nah. I'm a shepherd. On my way to the tournament.
Negachin, and I don't know.
I'd love to go to the tournament. I've made a magic flute and wanted somewhere to try it out, but now I have to stay here and finish all this work.
Magic flute?
Yep, all my own work, too. Say, you wouldn't like to pit your skills against my flute, would you?
Sure. I could do with some practice.
Yes! I get a chance to try out my flute. Let's go!
Uh-oh. Oh. What do you mean? Use the Can I... Uh-oh. No, okay, No. Yep, be very wary. Get in the pen. Get in the pen! Get in the pen! Get in the pen! Get in the pen! Oh god. Okay. Okay. Hey, you! Bum. Hey, you! Stupid! Yeah! Oh my god.
That was incredible! You even beat my flute!
Thanks.
Here, you should have this.
But are you sure?
Of course that's what I made it for. It's a shepherd's flute, and you're a shepherd.
Thanks.
Dude, my heart was pounding. I honest to God thought the Grump was gonna get one of those dupes. Oh my god. My hands are shaking.
Do you want to save?
Yes, I do. Oh my god. Damn it, no. Select yes. Thank you.
Do you want
No, I didn't mean to do that. No.
So
Have you ever had a moment like that where things suddenly turn into a clutch or choke situation?
Yeah, every time I play any game that requires skill.
Understandable.
Exactly, bro. Dude, I was playing fucking Celeste recently, and I did that skip in the fucking. 'Cause, like, I looked up a tutorial on how to do it, was like,
Hey
huh,
there.
it's pretty
It's
cool,
me
and then
again.
did it first try, and I was like, oh, well.
Is that the wizard's magic flute you've got?
Oh, well, shit.
You
Alright then.
just keep on getting new stuff, don't you? I
do.
tell you, the
Even
way
funnier,
you're going, that Satan
Whenever I
better
hopped
watch
down
out.
there to do it in the
I
first
wanted
place,
off the
I
lid.
somehow
It's pretty
accidentally
cool,
did
isn't
it
it?
first try,
I'd say
but
I've never
died,
seen one of those
so I had to
outside of mid-air
redo it
before.
after
Normally,
watching
the
the
wizards
tutorial.
hope that you
Like, I did
accept
it as I was
And you
falling
know how it
down, just
works?
slipped straight through, and I was like,
It's been a
huh.
while since
And
I've
then
seen
died on the
one,
other
but
side
if
because
I
of the
remember
stuff that
rightly,
was there, because I wasn't holding the button
let me see.
forward.
Oh, yes, that's it. When you play a tune on the flute, some
Series
of
of
the creatures on
unfortunate
the island will
events,
be drawn to
really.
its beautiful sound. Once they're under its spell, they can't help but follow you.
Wow, that's great. It's just what I need.
Now, there is a downside to it. When you play the flute, you won't be able to run as quickly as normal. It leaves you open to attack.
What kind of creatures like its tune?
The wizards use flutes to herd the bleeps around here.
Are they the purple things around here?
Yep, those things are all over Midmere. They love high places, you see. If there's anywhere that's high, they'll find it and jump off. Unlike the dupes, they can be taken off any cliff or ledge and they'll glide safely to the ground. But they can float and swim like the dupes can. So if they land in water, I'm afraid they'll be up to the golden meadow in the sky.
Oh, I'll try and remember that then.
Well, I could tell you about them for hours, but you'll soon find out for yourself. Right, I'm out of here.
Thank you, Molly. Okay. The cool part is when you have the flute, it plays along with whatever level music is playing.
This is a very cool little detail.
Yeah. Gotta make sure the grumps are all dealt with first. 6 left roaming.
Hey there, how's the adventure going?
Okay, I guess. The tournament seems a lot further than I thought, though.
Tell me about it. I travel all over this island, and that sure is one long trip you've got. Maybe I can help you out a little. What we got here then? Oh, you see those little yellow things over there? Well, those fellas are honks. They absolutely adore swimming in any water they can find. They may look a little feeble, but they can survive quite a lot, you know. If you jump from a high ledge, most creatures will die, except those crazy bleeps. Well, the honks can survive any fall if there's even a tiny puddle of water beneath them. You'll also need to know about honklings. They're baby honks who haven't cracked out of their eggs yet. To herd them, you'll need to get them to hatch. I've never seen them hatch without their parents being nearby, though, so maybe that's the answer. You get all of that?
Sure did.
Think so.
All right, then. I'll be off then.
Ah, what the hell? What was that about?
Dramatic exit.
I don't remember that being a thing. I'll be off though. It just proceeds to spin camera.
Do head ass. Some fucking Batman transition ass leave.
I don't think it can reach over here.
Can?
Hey, you. I guess we'll find out.
There's a slope.
For a second, I thought he was about to avoid the trap. I was going to be very concerned. If he catches you, he
Would've been
basically
funny.
punches you and causes you to land elsewhere in the level. Hey, you!
He knocks your fucking block off, dog.
No, 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 no. Okay, well, have fun. You're gonna regret that. What did you think
Fucking
was going to
die.
happen, idiot? Those don't count towards the level, by the way. They just kind of do their own thing. Alright, come on. Shake it off. Get over here. You did that to yourself.
Bro really just turned around and was like, oh, hey. That dude really said, oh, hey, look at that. It's a trap. Oh, well, gee willikers.
Wait. Maybe there's something I can... Maybe there is something I can do about this. Hi again!
Hey there, I guess it's time for a little help again. Well, let's see what I can do for you now then. Ah, yes! I do believe those little fellas over there are new to you.
What are they? They don't look like anything I've seen so far on the island.
Well, those are blurbs. They aren't really hurting creatures, so they won't affect your score. Actually, the best use I've found for them is grump food. When I've been chased in the past by those blasted grumps, I've found that they'd much rather have a bite of a blurb than a tough little old mole like me. You see, grumps are very stupid creatures indeed. They don't really think about what they eat. The blurbs are very poisonous indeed, and can give a grump a terrible stomachache. While a grump is feeling ill, it won't chase you or your hurting creatures. Hope you got all of that. Best be off now.
When I heard the eagle crying out, I just kept expecting an eagle to swoop down and just like nab Molly like help me!
Just a little yoink.
It's only wait, there we go. Like the Pied Piper. Wait. Oh. I see what I gotta do. I gotta lead them up. Or, maybe I can... How do I... Oh, I see. All about the platforming. Got it. God, that's such a tease. Alright, well, let's bring you guys over here. Gromp's been dealt with. Wait. And you're all the way over there. Oh. Okay. Should be on the clear around this area, except higher up. That's a bleep pen. Perfect. Bada bing, bada shazam.
That didn't even make sense.
They're hatching! Yay! Get them! They're so tiny!
Those things are so goofy.
Alright, in you all go.
Random ass bleep.
Oh, I see what you're trying to get me to do, but it's not gonna work. Hey, you. They can only get any creatures if they're right next to them. So, thankfully, nothing to worry about there. I think there's a gromp trap all the way at the end over there. Let's see about these bleeps. Okay, yep, I got it. Let's hope that the bleeps don't end up stupidly drowning themselves. Oh, well that works too. Bleep. Bleep. That's awful, camera. Don't drown. Please don't drown. Thank God.
Do you want to save?
Yes. God, it always stresses me out because
I love the fucking face that her Gerdy makes every time you talk to the dude. Do you want to save? And then he's just like, what the fuck is that thing?
I can definitely see that. This is yeah, I didn't. All right. Okay, path is clear. Like, granted, yeah, if I ever want to come back to these levels again, I would have to... Well, I guess after I unlock progress, I wouldn't have to worry about penning them. And really, if you manage to pin all the creatures, it gives you like a level complete thing, which I guess it's kind of a bragging right kind of thing, so not really too much to worry about. This way, buddy. Aha! Ba-da-ba-dum. Dum dum. I kind of want to see if I can get all the bells for this level, just so I don't ever have to worry about... Well, I guess theoretically I would never have to worry about hurting all the creatures again. Just left. Okay. 4 groups of 8, so if I do manage to hurt all the creatures, I don't have to worry about having to hurt them all again, ever. This way, my friends. Oh, right, okay. It's gonna take a bit. Okay, zoom in. There's a gnat flying around. Zoom in. I see. Okay, I've got a grasp and understanding of the situation, I believe. So now I just have to enact on it. Come on, you're going with your friends. Leads right to their pen. Now then, fellas, with me. Haha! Absolute sweetness. How many bells do I have? 40. I guess I could try and see how many bells I can get at the moment. Here. Careful. Careful. That's not being careful! Oh, that works.
That's completely uncareful, in fact.
Thank you. Did not have to be that difficult. See if Red's Arena is missing anything. There's still snow outside, by the way. It's been cloudy the past few days. Do you still have snow? Wait. Alright, well...
Has the game run its course for the moment?
No, it's
or
not.
are you just trying to figure out what you're doing?
There's some bells that I can get, but I think the only way I can get them is if I do the trial again, because that's the only time when the gates for the Grumps will open and I can jump up onto them. Of course, doing the trial again doesn't, like, undo my progress or anything. Why are you all the way over there? It doesn't undo my progress or anything, but I care very much for these... Hey. What are we now? No, 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 no. I don't care for these dupes anymore.
Hey, you want another go? Okay, then.
Oh, resets. Haha! What? Come on. I'm just gonna save state real quick. This is easily the most entertaining thing ever. on. That's gotta be how I get in there. It's got to be. Haha! I knew it! Victory is mine! Is there any other ends that do something similar? Wait, are they about to get into a... wait, are they about to get into a fight? No, they're not.
Shall I leave this area?
It might have been that what I was supposed to do was maybe... I think I was supposed to, like, push this out of... wait. I know that there's an item that I have to get in order to push this block. I just don't know if I was supposed to come out this way or if I was supposed to come in the other way. That's why I have load states. Just in case I overshoot. Okay. I'm really hoping that's all the tougher to reach bells. Should be, at least.
At last I have my piece. Please take these as a reward. It is little, but I hope they may be of some use.
Ah, 13.
Oh, how I truly wish to be rid of these creatures.
Well, they're part of life, buddy. Can't really help you with that. Alrighty, folks, so I found out that I could not get all the bells at the moment. So, there's two ways we can go. And I believe this way is to the Elven Wood. I used to think it was called the 11 Wood when I was younger.
So it originally released Freedom Planet 1. It released on July 21st of 2014.
Wow, 11 years late, or like 10 years later.
Yeah. Freedom Planet 2 released in 2022.
Oh.
And it released on consoles and stuff in 2024.
Hmm. That's cool.
Very. Alright. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick again, and then I'll be back to watch you.
Alright.
Hello there.
Hi.
Excuse me? You see, I'm on my way to the great tournament, and
The tournament? Oh, on your way to the tournament, are you? So, you're a shepherd, are you?
Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that I am on my way to the tournament, too. So you might as well turn back.
What?
Look, kid, I hold the elven horn. I'm unbeatable. You can't win.
Elven horn?
Yep, the legendary elven horn, to be held only by the greatest shepherd in these woods. That's me.
Well, I'm not turning back. And if that means I have to beat you, I will.
You're going to beat me?
That's right.
Okay, let's settle this now, shall we?
Sure. Okay.
All right, then. Let's see if you can beat my herding record for these woods.
Then I get your horn, right?
Huh?
Well, if I beat your record, I will be the greatest shepherd in the woods. And you said the horn should be held by only the greatest herder in the woods.
I suppose so. Okay, but you don't stand a chance.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. Gonna have to get a good understanding on this. Gromp comes last. No. Damn it. Come on. Ugh. How am I missing one? I just... No. In you go. Slow down. Very much slow down. Hey, you. Let me just save state in case I mess up. Yeah!
So how'd I do?
You, no, you couldn't.
What? What's wrong?
You beat me.
Yes! I won the magic horn.
That look on his face, like, yeah, here you go.
Hey, look at you! I see you've got a nice new magical instrument.
Yeah, I won it off Efren.
It's about time someone knocked him off his high horse.
I feel kind of bad about beating his time.
Don't! That was an amazing time you put in there. How about I tell you a little about how the horn works?
Sure, why not?
Well, okay then. Because of its noise, most creatures will run away from it. However, there are some that are attracted to it and will come and investigate. Whether this is a benefit or not is up to you. Just as a warning though, the Grumps really hate the sound it makes. They'll drop whatever they're doing to come and get you if they hear it.
Cool, alright. I just need to get the rest of the bells. Seven to go. 6, 5, 4, 3. There's 3 more bells. Where are they at? Damn it. Where are those last 3 bells? Oh, there they are. Ba-ding! You know, I remember there being a dude that... Oh, that is a giant-ass cowbell. I know that there is a dude that, explains to you how the bells work. So yeah,
Do you want another go?
no. So the reason I waited last for that to trap the Gromp is I wasn't sure if its pen was close enough to the other pens for it to start eating away at my progress and like eating the creatures.
Would you like to go back to Midmere?
Yeah. So I wanted to play it safe because Gromps generally don't cause trouble for pens until you you know, they generally don't start causing trouble until they're penned and too close to other creatures. Still kind of bummed that the other 5 bells from Midmere were... Wait. Was there something else here? I need to check real quick.
Whoa there, lad! You don't want to be mucking about here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Go to some other places before you try this route. You'll need the magic hammer from that old rascal, Porrick. He lives in a cave at the top of the world. Go back to Valley Floor and see if you can find a route up. You might find a chat with old Jake useful first. He mines in the gorge to the north of Valley Floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Apparently, this magical horn, it attracts gromps, and also can scare away certain creatures, maybe waking up certain NPCs too. Right now, I'm kind of just catching up on getting all the bells in Meadow Village, since I'm pretty sure I'm able to do so. Oh yeah, there's also this that I can do.
Oh, I wish someone would give me a push.
Oh yeah, you told me about this already. Back at the beginning. Why does it move you all the way back over there?
Wait. Why does it? I don't know.
It always puts you right back on the path. It's so weird. Hey, bells.
There's also apparently some dude named Porrick that later on in the game I can get some magical hammer from. It has a really interesting mechanic. So the way it works is, if you get a certain number of bells and you have the hammer, there are these rainbow buttons that can appear that you can use the hammer on in order to make certain things happen.
Yeah.
So, in a way, collecting the bells does kind of become a necessity. Hey, hello. I was wondering why I hadn't run into you.
Hey there, fella. You come to admire me prize cows, have you? These have been me pride and joy for as long as I can remember. Ever since I was a lad, I've had cows. You won't find better milk anywhere on this island. Do you want to know my secret? Well, okay, here it is. I keep them as happy as I can. The happier they are, the better their milk tastes. What are you doing around here anyway? You look like a kid who likes adventure. Hey, I'll let you into a little secret. There are 100 bells on each level. If you manage to find all 100 on a level, I've heard you get a giant bell. Doesn't that sound amazing? I think one of those big special bells around my cow's necks would make them even happier, don't you? I'll tell you what, if you get me some of those special bells, I'll open up some extras on the main menu, telling you all about how a game is put together. How about it?
Sure, why not?
Great, it's a deal then. If you get any of those special bells, I want first refusal. Good luck, kid.
What is first refusal?
First offering,
Oh.
I believe.
Okay, so I have 67. And I think I know where the rest of them are. I just gotta make sure I didn't miss any around here. They're surprisingly very capable of blending into their environment. Ow.
Yep. How did you do that?
I don't know. When I build up
If
enough...
I remember correctly, keeping cows happy does in fact make their milk taste better.
Really?
Yep.
I'm trying to think of how that works. I imagine it does work.
Dopamine. Because, you know, the chemicals in the body would change how that tastes, probably. And, you know, more dopamine would probably make it sweeter. I don't think you can get those yet.
No, I can't. Damn it.
Yep.
curse my lack of a swimsuit. Well, let's see. I guess my next stop would be. Oh, hi.
Maybe I'll see you again sometime?
Maybe.
Play the flute. I want to see how it sounds with the music of this area. Here, Galen?
Yeah, sorry, what?
I said play the flute. I want to see how it sounds with the music of this area.
Oh yeah, if I walk, I kind of do a little dance.
Gerdy knows how to lay down the brass, dude. Where do I learn how to play the flute like that? Jesus. I mean, I bet you if I had a magic flute, I'd be fucking it up too, dude. Be fucking ripping that shit.
Would you like to go?
He just has the
Yeah.
fucking skill.
Skills to
And
pay
he
them
knows how to
bills.
play different tunes in different levels well. Like he just has that innate ability.
Or he just follows the music. I mean, considering the fact that the NPCs and he know about the game mechanics in general, he might just be able to hear the music of the stage and follows along.
That would, oh my god, that would be an absolute mindfuck.
Oh, nice ass.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like that would
I
just.
know that there's at least one game.
Can you
that,
imagine every
does
area
say
you
something
enter
about the music?
and you just hear shit like that? I would not even know what to make of that. It's like, wow, okay.
I forget which.
I can hear shit.
I forgot which Jack and Daxter game it is, but I know that in one of them, there's a cutscene where you're talking to a chick and she's like, "Why are you still here? This isn't a game." And then both Jack and Daxter just look at the camera and then back to the chick. And I fucking love it. I need to play the Jack and Daxter games, dude.
I remember there was a cutscene in Crash to Insanity where you approach a store and his name is Farmer Ernest and he's like, "Oh Crash, the farmer's market is tomorrow, and my wombat trees won't grow, for they have been riddled by greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal." And then Cortex just zaps him and looks to the camera like, "I'm an evil scientist, what'd you expect? This isn't a game." Okay, so since I already unlocked any possible exits here, I'm just gonna do my thing and just continue forwards. I'm worrying about hurting later. Hey you!
Hey, what's up there, Gerdy?
I think I need to get across to the other side to do some more herding. But he won't let me over.
Ah, he's
Who's
just a
with that-
bully. He's
that
also
awkward
terribly
pause?
Lazy. You know the slightest sound of a nice calming melody, and he'll be flat out.
Oh, you mean like this? That was the wrong tool.
That was funny.
Timber!
By the way, the meme that I was talking about, the whole jiggles your balls meme that uses the exact same sound effect as that mole shaking his head, I have found it.
Such a
Oh.
lovely day today. I don't think I've ever seen you here before.
I don't
There you
come
go.
to the valley so often.
Enjoy.
What are you doing here?
This mill here is the source of most of the flour on the island. It's also the best quality. I'm collecting as much flour as I can to make bread for the tournament.
I'm going to the tournament too. How far is it from here?
Oh, young lad, I'm afraid it's a very long way indeed. You've got to go past the ruins of Midmere, through the forest, and then once you get to Foxtown, you can sail to Tournament Island.
That is a long way. I guess I better get moving or I'll
I
never
understand
get
what you mean now, Jack.
That's the spirit, lad. I'm sure you'll find your way there.
The exact same sound effect.
Hey there, little fella.
What the fuck?
You come to see my millstones?
What are they?
You saw that, right?
These babies grind the wheat down so I can sell it on. We've got a field in the village where we grow the crops, and then we bring
Gerdy,
them here
like,
to be
slid
ground
across the
down.
floor as I started interacting with the guy to move closer to
The
him.
wheels turn at just the right pace. Only problem is, because
Real.
of the tournament thing, every shepherd and their dog is pushing them dupes into the stream. Blasted things get caught up in the wheel mechanism.
Hey, I'm on my way to the tournament, you know.
You got to be kidding. That's for grown-ups.
Why is everyone dissing on me?
Hey. Great. You couldn't go and fetch Jessica for me. She was meant to go thank Grandma for the milk she sent over earlier, but she hasn't come back yet. That stuff's great. You know, without it, I don't think I'd be half as strong.
Good for you. Pat's muscle. Drink your milk.
Speaking of balls, this is a beautiful one. It's a great meme.
Well, that was stupid.
Shall I?
Laying down the beat.
Damn. Fuck it up, Gerdy. Don't hurt him now.
Are you okay?
I just realized what the animation style reminds me
What's
of.
wrong?
What?
Is there anything I can
The
do?
Iron Giant.
Whoa.
Oh,
I
yeah.
lost my group and I can't find my way out of this daisy patch. I'll never see my friends again if I don't get out of here.
I can help. I know the way out.
You do?
Sure, follow me.
Wait, I don't think I'm supposed to talk to her while I have him following me.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for a girl called Jessica.
Oh, that's me. How did you know my name?
The miller asked if I'd come find you.
That's my dad. Did he say what he wanted?
He said something about going to thank Grandma or something.
Oh, I completely forgot. I was supposed to go hours ago.
Well, okay then.
I mean, can you really complain?
Just
Many bells.
just proceeds to yeet basket. You are the slowest fucking thing I've... I'm playing the flute and I can move faster than you. Watch it, watch it turn out that there's like a gate or something that only she can open and I have to wait on her. There's actually something like that later in the game, where if you want a certain amount of bells, there's this very, very slow-moving NPC that's slowly making its way toward his home, and you have to follow him to his home, which takes like 10 minutes, or you can just do things and wait on him.
If I can prove that I never touched my balls, will you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
There you go.
No one else was in the room
Thank
where
you,
it happened.
thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there.
Hey, no problem. See you then.
Bye. Thank you once again.
I do need your help for one more thing, my buzzy friend.
That's a bear! A bear!
Enjoy your sleep.
Would you like to go to the mountain pass?
I guess I can unlock this real quick. That in, I think the other place was the gorge. I'm gonna have to see how many levels I've done so far. The other one was the gorge. I'm terrified of the gorge, honestly, because from what I remember, there's like I think there's red ants and orange ants. And one of them, if you don't play the flute, they will surround Gerdy and attack him.
Damn.
And they have, like, spears and shit. They're very small, but they very much will attack him. It's over this way. This is the...
Would you like to go to Midmere?
No, that's the Midmere. Okay.
Hello again.
I see you made it back okay.
Thank you for finding her. She tends to forget her responsibilities now and again. Feel free to have a wander around the mill, won't you?
Thanks. Bye now.
Yeah, I can't climb that yet. For shame. Don't even know how to climb a ladder without a feather's help. Right then. Now that we've woken the gypsy up, we have figure out what to do the next time. Good first session though.